Hey kids, have you ever taken a moment to think about the magic that happens right under our feet? Every time you see a plant, a flower, or a tree, it all started from something so small, you might not even notice it at first. Yes, I'm talking about seeds. Ever wonder how a tiny seed turns into a big, beautiful plant? It's a fascinating process that begins with something called germination. This is the very first step in a plant's life cycle, and it's nothing short of miraculous. It's all about something magical called germination. This is when the seed starts to come to life, breaking out of its shell and beginning its journey to become a full-grown plant. Imagine a tiny plant sleeping inside a seed. It's like a little treasure chest holding all the secrets of life within it. When the conditions are just right, this tiny plant wakes up and starts to grow. Germination is when that plant wakes up and starts to grow. It's an incredible transformation, and it all starts with the seed absorbing water. It's like the seed saying, "Time to become a plant." The seed swells up, and the outer shell softens, allowing the tiny plant inside to break free. So, what does a seed need to wake up? First, it needs water. Water is essential because it activates the enzymes that kickstart the growth process. Seeds are super thirsty. They need water to plump up and start their growing process. Next, it needs air. Without air, the seed can't breathe, and it won't be able to grow. Just like us, plants need oxygen to breathe and grow. The tiny plant inside the seed uses oxygen to convert stored food into energy, which helps it grow. And finally, the right temperature. Temperature plays a crucial role in germination. If it's too cold or too hot, the seed might not germinate at all. Some seeds like it warm, some like it cool. Each seed has its perfect wake-up temperature. For example, some seeds need the warmth of spring to start growing, while others might need the coolness of autumn. Now let's follow a seed on its amazing journey. From the moment it starts to absorb water to the time it becomes a full-grown plant, every step is a wonder of nature. First up, the water party. The seed absorbs water and begins to swell. This is the first sign that the seed is waking up. The seed soaks up water and swells up. This swelling causes the seed coat to crack open, making way for the tiny plant inside to emerge. Then it's time for root power. The first thing to emerge from the seed is the root. This root anchors the plant into the soil and starts to absorb water and nutrients. A tiny root pops out, reaching down into the soil for water and nutrients. Next, shoot up. The shoot is the part of the plant that will grow above the ground. A little shoot grows upwards, reaching for the sunlight. The shoot will eventually become the stem and leaves of the plant. And finally, hello world! The shoot unfurls its first leaves, ready to make food for the plant through photosynthesis. These leaves will capture sunlight and convert it into energy for the plant to grow. And here are some fun facts. Did you know that some seeds can stay dormant for years before they germinate? It's like they have a built-in alarm clock that only goes off when the conditions are just right. Did you know that some seeds can stay asleep for years and years before they germinate? Some seeds have been known to germinate after hundreds of years. And the biggest seed in the world is the coconut. This seed is so big and buoyant that it can float across oceans and still germinate when it reaches land. It can float in the ocean and grow into a new tree on a faraway beach. And guess what? This is how coconut trees spread across tropical islands. You can even sprout some seeds right in your kitchen, like alfalfa or mung beans. These are not only fun to grow, but also delicious and nutritious to eat. So next time you see a seed, remember the incredible journey it's about to take. From a tiny, dormant seed to a thriving plant, it's a journey filled with wonder and magic. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep exploring the wonders of nature. See you next time. Keep your eyes open for the tiny miracles happening all around you. Thank you, and all the best.